These were the third substantive remarks by the president since the clashes on Saturday, first blaming the violence on many sides, and then under some pressure after a backlash produced a more scripted response on Monday, assigning blame and condemning the far-right hate groups including the KKK who had gathered in Charlottesville. It all unraveled Tuesday at his residence in New York, where President Trump reverted to a bombastic brawl with the media, in which he argued for a moral equivalency between racist groups and those who oppose them.
There was a group on this side, you can call them the left, or you've just called them the left, that came violently attacking the other group. So you can say what you want, but that's the way it is.
On both sides, sir, you said there was hatred, there was violence on both sides.
Well, I do think there's blame. Yes, I think there's blame on both sides. You look at both sides. I think there's blame on both sides, and I have no doubt about it, and you don't have any doubt about it either. And if you reported it accurately, you would say.
Lawmakers and the media have largely been unequivocal in their revulsion at the president's ambiguity, with major publications slamming his aspersions on the counter-protesters who had rallied to confront the hate groups. But the former Ku Klux Klan leader David Duke tweeted his thanks to the president for setting the record straight.
I watched those very closely, much more closely than you people watched it, and you have you had a group on one side that was bad, and you had a group on the other side that was also very violent. And nobody wants to say that, but I'll say it right now. You had a group on the other side that came charging in without a permit, and they were very, very violent.
Protesters again took to the streets in the latest nationwide demonstrations against this president.
Just more horror at the moral equivalency, that there's two sides to every issue. There aren't two sides to every issue. Sometimes there's a right and a wrong. And yet again, he's wrong, and I just wanted to be countered as someone saying he's wrong.
The remarks from the president reportedly caught Ebony's closest aides off guard, but it was the passion with which he defended the right of right-wing hate groups over those protesting their bigotry that has stunned many in just the latest scandal to further cloud his mere 7 months in office. Sherman Bryce-Pease, SABC News, New York.